Hello, friends. Welcome to this live session. This live session is a quiz session where we actually help you prepare for the competitive examination. And this live stream is sponsored by Myntra. The link for Myntra is given in the description below. So, having said that, let's get back to our live stream. And this is a quiz. Rule of the game is very simple. The question will get displayed on the screen. You're supposed to respond within 30 seconds. If you are able to successfully respond in 30 seconds, you will be able to prepare yourself for the competitive exams. You will also improve your critical thinking and you will also improve your general knowledge. All right, let's proceed to our quiz. And the first question is, in the year 338 BC, which king, who led the Macedonian army to defeat the combined forces of Athens and Thebes in the Battle of Choronia? And subsequently, friends, you must know that after this battle, whoever was the king here was able to have a better say, more say, hegemony over the Greek Empire. And obviously, Macedonia was part of the Greek, but it was considered as the outskirts of Greece. They did not had a lot of say in the Greek way of life. Greek politics. However, after this battle, this is a very important turning point. After this battle, the Macedonian had a major say in the decision making of the Greeks, and that started the hegemony of the Macedonian. Very, very important battle. Who led Macedonia to victory against Athens in the 338 BC? Please give the name of this leader, this general who actually led Macedonia to victory against Athens. All right, I will display the answer now. It is Philip II. Philip II is a very important character. He is also the father of Alexander the Great. So that is a small trivia. I think we must all remember. The Phillips rose to importance because his army was able to defeat Athens, and he also modified the fighting styles, and that is why they were able to defeat the Greeks. All right, let's move to the next question. In the year 1610, who enters the bay later named after him? The Hudson Bay. We all know Hudson Bay is located in the Canada. In fact, it is so large, it is almost like an ocean, and literally Hudson Bay divides the Canada country into two halves. So it's a huge bay. However, the first European to identify and go into Hudson Bay area identifies it, also names Hudson Bay behind his own name. This happened in 1610. You have to name this explorer. And Hudson Bay, it's one of the important feature of our geography, Earth's geography. Hudson Bay actually changes the character of Arctic Ocean, provides a lot of settlement opportunities for the Native Americans around the Hudson Bay area, and have a major shipping lanes into Hudson Bay, and in fact it's very close to the US. So it's an important feature on planet Earth. It was discovered and named by an explorer in the year 1610, and this is named after this explorer's name. What was his name? All right, I will open the answer now. He was the English explorer, and name is Henry Hudson. Henry Hudson discovered Hudson Bay and also names the bay after his own name, which is Hudson Bay. All right, let's move to the next question. In the year 1791, who invents the nail making machine? Nail making machine is such an important machine today. We don't consider too much about nails, but if there were no nails making machine, we could not have constructed huge ships, buildings. It's an important aspect of construction. Nails are used even today. Till date, there are no substitute to nails. However, nails were being manufactured in a very crude manner. The mechanization around manufacturing process of nails happened in 1791 when this inventor invented a nail making machine and therefore revolutionizing the nail making process. What was his name? You have to tell the name. If you are able to crack this one, you will remember this for life, and in case such question you will see in your exam, you will be able to remember that. And if you answer here in this live stream, your name will get displayed on the screen. All right, I'll move on. And by the way, we give only 30 to 40 seconds for you to respond. You should know the answer, and you can also refer the previous sessions of this live stream to know many facts about the current affairs, also a lot of other people, other incidents. All right, so I've got one answer. Chandrasen has responded, and Chandrasen, your name is on the screen, and you are saying Ezekiel Reed. Let's check if Chandrasen has given the right answer. It is not the right answer, Chandrasen. The name of the inventor is Samuel Briggs and his son. They got the world first patent also for their machine, and therefore Samuel Briggs' machine started the nail production at the industrial level. So Samuel Briggs and his son are given the task, given the credit of building the world's first nail making machine. All right, good attempt, Chandrasen. Now look at the next question and answer. Next question is in front of you and on the screen. In the year 1802, which ruler of France was declared consul for life after winning a national referendum? Which ruler of France was declared consul for life after winning the national referendum? Basically, there was a referendum done in France in the year 1802 where people chose that this person should be their ruler for life. It's a very simple question. You should be able to crack this one. Chandrasen, if you are still there, it's up to you. You can answer. And people who know history, I think this answer should be on the fingertips. Once again, 1802, which ruler of France was declared consul for life after winning a national referendum? All right, I'm going to open the answer now. It is undoubtedly Napoleon Bonaparte. Napoleon Bonaparte became the ruler. He was the general in one of the regiments of France, and then later he consolidated power under him. He became the ruler of the France, and then he was declared consul for life by a public referendum in the year 1802. So Chandrasen, you have also responded correctly, but I think you were late. You were searching for the answer on Google, but no problem. I think our objective is to increase your knowledge. Chandrasen, your name was on the screen. All right, let's move to the next question real quick. In the year 1865, who was the author of children's novel Alice Adventures in Wonderland? Alice in Wonderland is a movie that we have seen. We have seen several times in different avatars of this movie. However, the story was written in the year 1865, and the book is known as Alice Adventure in Wonderland. It's a children's novel, very, very interesting book and bestseller of the era. Who was the author of this novel, Alice Adventure in Wonderland? Again, this is very popular. I think this is a question which may come. This is also a very important story that we all remember. We have seen this story either in the form of movie or a cartoon or some sort of a a musical, whatever the case may be. So I think this is an important question. So again, Chandrasen, you have responded. Yours. Let me display your name now before I open the answer. You are saying Charles Ludwig Dodson. Okay, Dodson. All right. Let's check if this is the right answer. Your name is on the screen, Chandrasen. I'm going to open the answer now. Lewis Carroll. Lewis Carroll is the author of Alice Adventure in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland is the name of the movie. The book's name is Alice Adventures in Wonderland. The writer is Lewis Carroll. Unfortunately, Chandrasen, your answer is not right, but good attempt. Very good attempt, Chandrasen. Keep trying. All right, let's move to the next question. In the year 1870, what is the name of the world's first underground tube railways? Obviously, it came up in London. What was the name? Look at the question carefully. In the year 1870, what is the name of world's first underground tube railways? What is the name of world's first underground tube railways? It is a name. There was a tube network which came up in London, obviously. And what is tube? Tube is a underground railway network. And this idea actually emerged in London because London was very crowded and they could not construct the on the land railway network, which was very badly needed. So the only way they had was to dig tunnels and then make their railways go underground. And there were a lot of innovation in building this. Today we see underground railway networks, which we call metro, in all the major cities in India and in across the world. But this was the first one, 1870. The world's first underground tube railway was started in 1870 in London after a lot of innovation. How do you construct tube? How do you dig in underground? How do you do not disturb the life on the land above them? How do you provide survival system? All of that. So after overcoming all of this, in 1870, they actually launched publicly their service. What was the name? Okay, so I see some answers. And Chandrasen again, very active. Metropolitan Railway. Your answer is Metropolitan Railway, Chandrasen. I've displayed your name on the screen. Let's open the answer now. It is a tower subway. Tower subway is the name of the first tube railways which was started in 1870. You see, if you are familiar with London, there are different names given to different sides of the tube network, because essentially when they were started by a lot of different companies and later they were consolidated into London Tube. So this is something which you must remember as a right answer. Tower subway was the first underground metro or tube network of train which was started in the world. So this is the right answer, Chandrasen. Good attempt. Let's look at the next question now. In the year 1932, who discovers and photographs a positron, the first known antiparticle? Way back in 1932, a positron was discovered. Not only discovered, it was also photographed. What is a positron? Positron is a opposite brother of electron. We all know electron is negatively charged. However, positron is very similar in composition to an electron, but it carries a positive charge. Hence, it is called positron. Alright, so it is antimatter of electron. So if you bring electron and positron together, they will combine in a huge bang, and the result will be 100% annihilation of matter and 100% generation of energy. That means entire matter of electron and positron will annihilate to give huge amount of energy. And this was discovered by a scientist way back in 1932. Not only discovers but also photographs. Who was this guy? Okay, Chandrasen says Carl Anderson. Carl Anderson. Chandrasen, your name is on the screen. Let's see if this answer is right. Carl David Anderson. Absolutely right, Chandrasen. This is the question that you cracked. Correct answer, Chandrasen. Absolutely right. Carl David Anderson was a scientist who discovered positron. All right, let's go back and let's look at the next question. In the year 1986, Saddam Hussein offers peace in open letter to which country? Now, this is This is a question which is related to history, and it's a recent history. You can consider this as as current affairs also, because this is happened in the recent past. So in 1986, Saddam Hussein offered a peace in an open letter. What is an open letter? When you actually write a letter but don't send it to the recipient, instead of that, you publish that in a medium. And that is called open letter. So Saddam Hussein offered peace to a country in an open letter. So now again, logically, you should know the answer because the year is 1986. Very important incident was going on at that point in time. Saddam Hussein offers peace in an open letter to which country? Should be very simple answer. All right. Chandrasen is saying Pakistan. I mean, it looks like wrong to me, but anyway, Chandrasen, your name is on the screen. Let's see what is the right answer. Now Chandrasen is saying Sri Lanka. You're going everywhere. You don't even know who Saddam Hussein, Chandrasen. Looks like. All right, let's open the answer now. It is Iran. Because in the year 1986, there was a famous 10-year-old Iran-Iraq war going on. Many fatalities in that era. And we still do not know why Iraq and Iran were fighting. And Saddam Hussein was the dictator of Iraq. And he wrote, after fighting for 10 years, he wrote a peace treaty in an open letter, and he wanted peace with Iran. So very important feature, because at that point in time, it was a bloody war. All right. All right, let's go to the next question. In the year 2018, which is the first American publicly listed company to reach $1 trillion in value? $1 trillion in value. First company to reach $1 trillion in value. It is obviously an American company, and it happened in 2018. Chandra says very quick, you have responded Apple. You're saying your name is on the screen. Let's open the answer. Absolutely right, Chandrasen. Answer is Apple. Apple became the first company in the world to cross 1 trillion valuation mark. Very valuable company even today. Almost 50% of the personal computers and mobile phones are from this company. So very, very valuable company. Great answer. And Chandrasen, you are saying easy. Of course, it is easy. Some questions are difficult, some questions are easy, but that's how your knowledge builds up. Great effort, Chandrasen. Your answer is absolutely right. All right, so we have come to the end of our quiz today. Please join back tomorrow and learn about the trivia about the world, and keep working hard, prepare for your national examination. Have a nice day.